Hi, and welcome to today's episode of I Don't Know What the Heck I'm Doing. On today's episode, I am going to try to replace some screens from my camper. I bought a camper, as you remember, for $350, and all the screens are ripped. So I took out my screens. I'll show you at the end when I put them in. Then you'll see how to take them out. I have my screen. I have my screwdriver to pick out the. I think the technical term is round plastic crap. I have my scissors to cut the new screen to the correct size, and my measuring tape, which is for measuring. Oh yes, and most importantly, my morning cup of coffee. Today's character on the coffee mug is Scooby-Doo! Yay, Scooby! Anyways, I can't get my camera far enough back to sort of like stand up and get everything in focus, or everything in screen. So pretend my head is here, okay? So when you hear me talking, pretend it's coming from here and it'll look okay. Anyways, I have watched the things on YouTube, so I'm sure I am an expert. First thing you do is take your screen. Second, find the very end of that stuff. Actually, let's zoom in a bit. My fancy schmancy $100 camera has a remote control. There we go. Let's see, where am I? Ah! There, you can see my old welfare screen. So what you do, the end of my rubber thing, so you can barely see that screen, I hope it's on screen, is right here. So I'm just going to pry out a little bit. Then I'm just going to take it out. Wow, doesn't want to come out. Oi. Ah, careful around the corners. It seems to be a bit tough going around the corners. And, well, not this corner, but the other corner. So, okay, maybe it isn't tough going around the corners. Maybe it was just me. Anyways, dispose of this stuff very carefully. There we go. Take the screen out of the thing. Yeah, I know, I'm being silly. Okay, so you have the screen frame and the screen. Now, I'll go in a bit further. No, I'll go out back a bit further. Okay. You can either measure the screen, I guess, or the screen frame. I choose to measure the screen frame. the screen frame is 10.5 inches by 10 inches. So I'm going to cut it to about, what, 35 by 35? No, because I've never done this and I don't know if I'll get it in correctly. I'll cut it to about 15 by 15. Let's say 12 by 12. No. Yeah, 13 by 13. Pick a lucky number. Why not? Now, we'll put my screwdriver thingy down there. We'll put my screen frame down there. Oh, I bought a kit for the screening material. You get the screening material. You get one of these fancy schmancy things. One side is a roller. It's flat. The other side is sort of like, has a thing in it, so it'll hold on to the round tubing and push it in. So I really don't know what the other side is for, but anyways, we'll figure it out. So anyways, I got this, my fancy schmancy pizza cutter thing. I got my screen and a length of screen holder in crap. I think that's the technical term. Okay, measure it precisely. Take the old scissoroo. Oh yeah, I guess we should measure the other way to see how far we should cut. To about the end of the table. Okay. Now you might want to cut two at a time, because it isn't very good if you cut one. Just a joke. Oh, by the way, the types of screen you can get, I was asking. You can get metal screen, you can get fiberglass that I have, and you can also, which is very important, and I should have known before I, sort of bought this, was you can also buy special pet screen that your pets can freak out on, and it shouldn't break much. Look at it this way. Paws heal. Screen doesn't. Whoops. Now, I'm going to take my frame. I'll just open up my workbench. I have one of those, Black & Decker Workama-benchy thingies. Now, what I'm going to do, but you won't see it very, very clearly because I just have the one camera right now. I'm going to take, not the end that has the concave end, has a little thing in it, to hold the round putty-holdy screeny crap, but the one that has the, is rounded towards the outside. I assume that's to get the screen into here. So we'll try that.